Yes.
That's probably Corey.
It probably is.
Hello. No, no. I'm watching it, but no sound, and I'm standing right here with him.
So
So
we're
I'm not sure why no sound.
trying to get the sound to pick up and to actually work here.
You have to click the microphone on the app.
I did.
You did. You're not on Bluetooth?
Not on Bluetooth.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
okay. So we're trying to see what's happening here with
Tell them you can text in the text box and let people know you're having audio issues.
Okay.
Okay. All right, he's going to do that.
So I'm going to come here and go
Okay.
live chats. You can text in the text box, huh? Name, text.
Yeah,
Well, you know,
you know.
here's the joys of living.
All right, he's going to send a text saying he's having audio issues, and he'll keep trying.
I guess we're having audio issues. I don't know if we're having audio issues or not. We can't hear anything. Live chat. I can't type in there for some reason.
Can't type in?
No. So let me see here. That's not going to let me do it. So anyways, hopefully anybody can hear me. If you can't, technical difficulties. Where would we be without all of our...
Got it.
I know you got it. You see, it's delayed. All right, I'm good. So it sounds like we're back at it now. Once again, if you didn't catch what I was just talking about, we're on a family road trip right now, and we're road tripping back. We left Oregon Friday night, and we drove down to the Grand Canyon. We got to tour the Grand Canyon, went ahead and did um, we did the rail trip in and agreed to do the guided tour, which gives us, you ride around on the tour bus and he explains everything to you. And then we we get to see some pretty awesome sights and some wildlife and whatnot. So once we left the Grand Canyon, we went back up to Las Vegas, and we stayed in a KOA campground in Vegas. Went down and checked out Lake Mead and the Hoover Dam. Highly recommend anybody going along, and if you ever get a chance to go do that, to go check out the Hoover Dam. It is got to be one of the wonders of the world. It's pretty awesome. Was kind of funny. We were headed on our way down there to the Hoover Dam. We took Lakeshore Drive, which took us around the lake, got down to see the right down to Lake Mead, right on the shoreline. I saw a sign that said there was a fishing dock that we wanted to go, fishing pier that we wanted to go out and see. Got down there. It's of course, dirt road that drives you all the way down the bank and gets you down into the water's edge. And I walked out on the water out there. There were guys out fishing and whatnot. We're seeing fish jumping and whatnot. And I walked out in the water, and it was 91 degrees outside, and the water was hot when I walked in it. So just kind of let you know how warm that water is. It's like a sauna. So on our way out of there, we're driving up the dirt road again. Of course, it's washboarded, and come around a corner, and I see a jet ski personal watercraft laying right on the ground. And there's a gentleman out there trying to drag this jet ski off of the road. So I pulled up and stopped alongside and hopped out and offered my assistance to help him get it over and out of the way. And his partner had turned around and he says, "Well, my buddy's coming. He's right behind us here, and he's just going to turn around and come down here." And we didn't even realize that we had lost the ski. And I said, "Well, I'll give you a hand. We'll throw it up on there." And the guy goes down and turns around behind us and comes back up the hill. And I told him, I said, "Just back up right here in front of the ski, and we'll help you get it up onto the trailer again." Well, then I had to tell the guy how to learn how to back up. I had to coach him through it, tell him roll his windows down so he can hear me tell him what direction to turn his steering wheel so that he could actually get somewhat close to the jet ski, which actually did not. Uh, I ended up stopping him and just saying, "That's fine. We'll drag the ski over to the trailer because this is this is pretty ridiculous." So then I hooked up his winch strap, or attempted to hook up his winch strap to the front of the ski, and found out why the ski fell off of the trailer in the first place. Is his winch strap hook was too big to go through the bow eye on the front of the ski. So what I did was I looped the strap and put it through the bow eye and then hooked.
It was working.
And let's see, do we have audio again?
Not yet.
We're having some technical difficulties with losing audio.
There, wait. There you go.
All right, you got me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So it sounds like we're back up and running. It's the joys of being on the road. So my brother wanted to run a test run yesterday, and you know we when we left Las Vegas yesterday morning, we had a total of 340 miles, give or take, in order to get to where we were headed, where our ending spot is. And we decided to, on our trip up, we stopped at Zion National Park. That is something, if you haven't had an opportunity to go see Zion National Park, that is something that is highly recommended. We went ahead and dropped our fifth wheel trailers in uh, in the over or the oversized parking and drove our pickups through the open highway that let us go up and see a bunch of the sites, and turned around and came out of there, hooked up to our trailers, and came the rest of the trip that we had planned yesterday up to Fillmore, Utah. Now, Fillmore, Utah is actually the first original capital territory capital of Utah. And to my surprise, the state building is right on the hillside, just up the hill from where we're camped at right now. So it's pretty awesome sights to see. We've got a lot of road to travel. Life on the road is something that you can never be prepared for everything. We just try to be prepared for most things. Before we left, I went in and got brand new tires all around on my truck and my trailer. I went ahead and did commercial 16 ply tires on everything, which I highly recommend. We were driving through on the trip out here, driving through Nevada and all the way down to Arizona, coming up back in Nevada into Utah. So we've gone through some very high temperature areas, a lot of wind. The roads are treacherous out here, even the interstates. So trying to be prepared for everything. I'll be honest with you, you'll never ever have everything with you. So just try to, only thing I can recommend is do what you can as far as services on your vehicles. Check your trailers, check everything, check your tires. Don't ever take into for granted that you got brand new rubber and that you've lubed your wheel bearings. Driving through 115-degree desert heat, your tires produce a lot more heat in that case. So just because the speed limit sign says 75 does not mean that you have to go 75. That's a good way to lose control and make for a bad day when you're out trying to make good memories with your family. So as we're out on the road, we're going to get ready and pack up our camp right now, and we're headed back towards Oregon. Looks like we're probably going to lay over in Nevada somewhere, maybe hit Elko or Winnemucca or something like that. And on the way back into Oregon, I may actually travel up towards Anna Lake up there and try to catch us some hybrid white bass. I'm not sure what we're going to do, but of course I brought my fishing stuff with me and haven't been able to throw a line in the water. So I'm jonesing. But once again, I appreciate everybody who took the time to hop in and check this out. I do see that we've well, we got a few people that are following anyways. And I got a comment on here says, you're very welcome, Whiskey Woman. Always happy to help. And that's kind of back to the dude with the jet ski. Boy, those guys were so thankful. I tried shaking hands and they left us with hugs, thanking us so much that we took the time to help them out. So, and that's what we do. Once again, if you guys need to get a hold of us or get a hold of me, you can hit me up at bj@hospitaldoc.com and shoot me an email. Any questions there, we do try to monitor that as much as possible. I'm looking forward to helping people out as our summer continues to get underway, and we're staying on top of stuff. So once again, I thank you very much for the support, and you guys have yourselves a safe travel wherever you're headed, safe summer, and we'll see you next week.